Hello Virgo, it's Olivia from Das Tarot. I'm here to do the third week of February reading for you, the weekly. We're going to continue with the same layout. You and your person or situation, whatever it ends up being. And just a friendly reminder that this is just a general reading and it may not resonate with you. If you have any planets in the sign of Virgo, may it be, it could be the rising, the sun, the rising, the moon, as well as Venus. If any of those are in Virgo, this would be a reading for you. And I've heard lately that they're saying that the moon, astrologers are saying that the moon at this point in our lives is going to be more important than the sun. And I think it's because we're in the age of Aquarius and everybody's supposed to learn who they are. And they have to learn to love. So it makes me wonder if that's where that's coming from. Because I've never heard the explanation as to why the moon is going to end up being the leading astrological thing to look at for probably love. But it does make sense. It already is that. But it's going to be more important than the sun. If you know what I mean. And I'm not sure if that's in stone, so don't quote me. I'm not getting anything to pop out. Okay, so what we'll do is I'm going to see if I can just pull something. Ah, did you see it flip and turn? Oh, well, it looked like it was supposed to be good news, but the way it landed is the way I have to take it. It looks like there's some bad news coming in. The Page of Wands is somebody that when you get messages from them, it's not going to be something that you really want to hear. So just be aware of that. Oh, wow. Another wand. The Seven of Wands is somebody that's protecting themselves. I don't really consider it blocking, but I do feel like it's more that you're defending yourself or defending others. And the reason why I say that is these other wands down here are people that are trying to jab and hurt you and use words or play games to hurt you. And you're just kind of like, you know, back off, leave me alone. I can't take it anymore. Just stay away from me. And maybe after you get bad news, maybe this is how you're going to feel for a while. It's just like, everybody just leave me the H-E-double-L alone. I don't want it. Stay away. Stay away. So let's go ahead and see what the next thing is that pops out. I think you're protecting yourself, or you could be protecting those that are unable to protect themselves. And I always think of children. And we have a child here, this is a young, they're the youngest of all of the cards, put it that way. They will one day grow up and be the king. Right, nothing's coming out. Okay. You might be feeling that way, like not even talking, because I'm not getting anything to pop except for that one. And it took a while. Oh. Somebody's been hurt. Usually when it's swords, it could be that somebody spoke a truth to you that hurt you and cut you right to the core. The blue in these blades, or these swords, they spoke the truth. And it was probably just too much. That could have been the bad news that you got. And now you're just blocking everybody out. I need to heal. My heart is broke. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. And you are now going to protect your heart. This talks about hoarding money. You know, putting every penny you have in a savings account so you'll be able to take it one day and just disappear. Or it could just be that you're holding your heart, because look at where he's got that one in the middle. This is right where the heart chakra is. And then your person, ooh, somebody, you were in a battle with somebody. Now this could be a verbal battle or it could be a mind game, one or the other. But usually what it means is whatever this battle was, there was a loss. It's over with and there's no going back. So somebody verbally gave you a lashing, is what it sounds like. It's like somebody, because these swords are the swords of truth. They spoke their truth. They told you how they felt. And they said, this is done. I'm over. I'm done with this. And I think they're feeling that they may have made a bad decision, a poor choice. Maybe when they were thinking about, you know, getting with you or marrying you or getting engaged or whatever the issue is here, it's like they feel like they made a poor choice, that they didn't look at the situation more clearly, because the fog here is like an illusion. All of those cups are filled with different things, like a dragon, jewels, a castle, a Christ-like figure, but you don't really know what's in there because there's so much fog. So you have 2 sevens on the board. They're mirroring each other, which don't mean much at this point. They're regretting the decision that they made. And they're bitter, whoever that is. Very bitter. Ah, the truth came out. I knew it. This is the truth being spoken, and this is somebody speaking the truth. Their truth. When you speak your truth, you gain freedom, clarity, and for you it feels like a victory. Or whoever this is, this person feels like it's a victory. And you know, I always say, you know, whenever you see the aces, this is the Ace of Swords. This tells me that the divine drove somebody to do this. It was embedded in them. It was something that the divine meant. I bet there's going to end up being a card here that is either going to be the Wheel of Fortune or it's going to be the World card. I hope so, but it might not be. But we'll see. This also talks about cutting a situation out, and it's pointing at the poor choice that they made. Oh my gosh. Whoever this person is, because they spoke their truth, they cut the situation out, they realized they made a poor decision, and like I said, they spoke their truth. The divine is going to reward this person with some kind of financial gift of some sort. These are both aces. These are both divinely guided. I don't feel anger here, but what I do feel is they wish they wouldn't have made that decision. Whatever that means to you. There is a balance here between both people. They've both accepted this situation as it is, and they both learned lessons, and they're going to go their separate ways. This is like driving a vehicle. It's very, very fast energy. It's like hauling out. If you know what I mean by that. It just means just going fast as you can to get away. Done. Don't look back. Don't look back. There's no coming back. That's the bad news that you got. I'm sorry, it's kind of hurtful, but... And there you both are going in your separate directions. This is like headed to a better place to live, a better place on earth, or a better place just across the river. Whatever it is, you're both looking to get away from this situation, which is almost like a double dose. Moving, or traveling to get away, and you're both are moving to a different place where you feel like it's going to be a much better place on the horizon. Could have been a family. Okay. And on the bottom of the deck we have, you feel like you were left out in the cold, Virgo. This is feeling like you don't belong. Let's clarify. Excuse me. Let's clarify that left side, your side, Virgo. Let's clarify this. You're looking for a new beginning, something that's passionate, something that you can create, something that can come to you fast. You're looking for something that's going to make you feel better. And I do believe, because the Chariot is telling, this is a Cancer card, by the way. Right now that's the only major one. But to me it feels like, because both of you have balanced knowing that it was meant to be ended. This is like agreeing to that. It's like you're both in agreement. So look, there's 3 aces on the board, and there's only 4 out of a 70 card deck. So the divine is working here. It might not feel like it, but it is. I think it's both for both of your goods. I really do. This is almost a confirmation of this. A death. This is a death and a rebirth for this person. So they are probably going through some kind of transformation. Now, this is a Scorpio card. This is somebody that's going through a transformation where it's like there's going to be a death, and then there's going to be a rebirth. And it's going to be somebody that's eliminating all of this from their psyche forever. They're never going back, ever. They regret what they've done. It could have been a 3-party situation with the 3 of Hearts. Not necessarily. There's not another confirmation card here that says that. But it's very likely this is betrayal. You may have betrayed this person, and they feel left. They probably left you. It's hard, yeah. I feel like you both left each other, is what it looks like to me. There you are, both of you, walking away from each other. And if you'll look at the card here, the 8 of Cups talks about leaving a situation that was, emotionally unfulfilling. There's no water in those cups. There's no love. But look at that sun and that moon. That tells me there were 2 opposite people here that were together. They didn't work together. It wasn't divinely guided. It may have been driven together by some other means, whatever that might be. Only you would know. And then the last card down here. Yeah, this is 2 people that want to be single. They don't believe in marriage anymore. They're done. Both of you. You want to be single. You don't want to ever get married again, probably. But you're balanced. This is what you choose. This is what you choose. And this is what you choose. You're ready to go. It's time to split and walk your separate ways. And then let's get one card for the 5 of Pentacles. You were left behind, Virgo. This is a Virgo card. This is actually Aries and Taurus. So if that rings for you, this is the King of Pentacles. This is somebody in the upright that's very loyal. They work very hard for the money. They know how much they have, and they buy whatever they want with it. They're kind of materialistic, but who isn't? But you were definitely left behind. I'm sorry. So let's get an energy card. The World. Oh my God, remember I said I wouldn't be surprised if you get the World card. Did I say that? I thought I did. I might not have, but you got the World card. And this is going to be for you. This is telling me that the divine has understood your situation, and they have given you a pass to be able to be free and to not have the worry or the care of worrying about things. You're on your own, but you'll do fine. The world is your oyster in a sense. If you know that expression, that means you can do whatever you want to do within integrity. Always remember, God is watching everything, and He's definitely involved in the situation. So make sure that you do everything within integrity. And let's get one card from the angels and ancestors. Oh, this is sweet. Animal guardian. Trust your instincts. In other words, that gut instinct, that intuition that you have. This could be for both of you. It's like saying, the animal guardian. Sometimes people can read animals. They know when they're hurt, when they're sad. And animals can do the same for humans. It's kind of like a back and forth. Beautiful, beautiful energy. I'm sorry it wasn't so beautiful, but it will be. Don't forget, the world is going to turn in your favor. Every aspect of your life is going to be smoother, more enjoyable. And you're probably going to wish you would have done this earlier. Possibly. All right, that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope this helps. Namaste.